Have you ever wondered what would happen if you just kept cutting something in half, over and over again? Let's use something simple. An apple. You slice it, then you slice it again and again. The pieces get smaller. Smaller than slices, then slivers, then pulp. But the apple is still there, right? At what point does it stop being an apple and start becoming something else entirely? Now imagine going deeper. You look under a microscope and see plant cells, the living blocks that make up the fruit's soft insides. That's still apple, but just more zoomed in. Keep going. Cut even further and you pass through the molecules, sugars, acids, flavors, and fibers made from carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, and deeper still, atoms. Tiny structures made mostly of empty space, holding energy in orbit. But we're not done. You split the atom. Electrons fly off. What's left is the nucleus. Crack that open and you find protons and neutrons. Then you cut those apart too and find quarks and gluons, the tiniest known particles in physics. At this point, the apple isn't anything you could bite anymore. It's not even a thing anymore. It's energy, motion, possibility, because down here in the quantum world, reality starts to behave differently. Particles behave like waves. Their position isn't fixed. Their nature is unpredictable. They're more like clouds of probability than solid stuff. Some physicists believe even quarks and electrons might not be fundamental. They could just be tiny vibrating strings, smaller than anything we can measure, moving through dimensions we can't even perceive. And then there are the really wild ideas. What if the apple wasn't real in the first place? What if all of this, you, the knife, the apple, is part of a hologram, a simulation, or just math, pretending to be matter? So what is reality? Is it the thing you can hold, smell, and taste? Or is it a structure built from perception, energy, and data? Because when you cut deep enough, the apple disappears. And what's left behind is the same thing everything is made of. Vibrations, fields, and patterns too small to see. You could say the apple becomes everything. And here's the strange part. Even if it's mostly empty space, it was real to you. You saw it, you felt it, you tasted it. That makes it part of your world. Your now, your reality. So maybe it's not about what something is made of. Maybe it's about what it means to experience it. And that's the question that opens the door to every mystery we explore from here. Because if an apple can vanish into pure probability, what does that say about you? If you want more videos like this, subscribe and let us know in the comments. What should we break down next?